AGL Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is quite the old EZA unit. Recently, by 12,000 defense, okay. Recently, he got a 200% leader skill buff in Int Majin Vegeta. Unfortunately, I did not pull Majin Vegeta if you saw how my summons went. Okay. But we do have a full 170 lead to run as my leader skill. So we'll kind of go half 170, half 200. Now, auto might be on. Just turn that off. I'll keep on auto map. Rotations suck. But yeah, there's no Trunks on the team. However, I have intro animation skip on, don't I? Whoa, not abandoned quest. I just want to see. Skip entrance animation. Yeah, I have that turned on. You know what? We'll replay. We'll replay it. Okay. So I turned off an intro skips. So now all we need to activate this is a Trunks, or a character whose name includes Trunks, and that includes the Vegeta Exchange Unit Trunks, which is the only pure Saiyan who has a Trunks in the name. So where do we go with this rotation? This isn't the rotation I wanted, but we'll get things situated. Majin Vegeta should easily be able to get his 7 orbs all day, every day. You just float him off rotation, you don't run him on rotation. His links are bad. I think Royal Lineage is the only thing he gets. So it'll just be bringing down your team by keeping him around. Because he's got like Over and a Flash. If he has Golden Warrior, that might be a bit better. But right now, Ginyu is like the only... He's really the only 200% leader skill that you would, or the 200% lead that you would run on rotation, all up in the mix and stuff. This Vegeta's almost at link level 10, but yeah, Royal Lineage is not working with me. This physical Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta, or I think he's Super Saiyan 2. He gets a lot of defense for Key Sphere, and you really want to target that 17 key. Really don't want to be going for his 18 key. He just greatly raises attack. Who cares, bro? Like, why did they do that? He needs key, but when you get too much, it's like, yeah, no more defense. Okay, it's good we get this early. Now we can get his guard with 6 orbs. Which shouldn't be hard because no one else on the turn needs key. We'll just be farming orbs. Let's check. Let's check. We should be able to... Okay, hold on. I think we got these. If I do that right there... Yeah, 6 orbs. Let's see. It should be easier and easier since now we have time to farm key. And you are at 120k defense, no support. Now he gets defense every time he gets hit. Yeah, okay. Well, he gets defense every time he gets hit. Okay. We'll check his stats next turn. The what was it? The Super Vegeta and Grade 2 Trunks, I think, or maybe it's just Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. They get, okay, well that's useless, thanks. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they stack up extremely slow because they suck. So we'll be getting Royal Lineage. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yikes. I have way too many floaters on this team. The Majin Vegeta is supposed to be floating. Royal Lineage. Okay, but this one has Golden Warrior, so I'll keep him on rotation. He'll be on rotation with the Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. Yeah, Blue Vegeta is supposed to be floating, Majin Vegeta is supposed to be floating. And I intended to float the, what's his name? The physical Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta, but I wasn't paying attention and brought way too many floaters. So right there when that physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta does his super attack, he'll be getting all of the defense he gets from his ki up until 15 ki, on top of him getting the, what's it called? The 30% buff from his super attack effect. So 240 next to Xeno Vegeta, that is the rotation we intended to run. Oh, this guy doesn't have prodigies. Wow, none of these guys have prodigies. It's so interesting that all these clowns have soul versus soul. We'll easily be able to get all the hits for this Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta because he does no damage. He won't kill the enemy Vegeta before he gets all his hits. Yeah, 1.7. That is not an attack stat. Whoa, okay. Well, he just decided to crit. Okay. Yeah, 1 million attack stats, like at that point, that's not even an attack stat, but his defense is crazy. Especially if he doubles supers, which he hasn't been doing. Okay, we still have 3 floating units on the rotation. That is, fun. It also hurts that I had to float off the STR Super Vegeta and Super Trunks because they stack ridiculously slow. And now they had to sit on the bench for a while we had to float them on rotation with this boy right here, or the physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. They didn't get him prepared for battle, which is... that's just nuts, man. I guess I'll get to link leveling that LR physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Use Super Saiyan 2, right? Because I've been saying it the whole video, thank god. Right now mine is at like full level 1 links. I think it's because they try to squeeze Golden Warrior in there. I'm assuming that's why. And I guess he really wasn't prepared for battle. He's literally just begging with Goku, like, please don't let me fight Kid Buu, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Oh, 300k defense, 370k defense. He should be over 400k defense after his super attacks. Maybe closing in on 450. He shares same Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, and Super Saiyan with Majin Vegeta. What does Majin Vegeta share with? Okay, even less. So we're getting 1 key from Royal Lineage, 2 key from Prepared for Battle. Oh no, we're getting 2 key from Royal Lineage, 2 key from Prepared for Battle since he's level 10 links. And then another 3 key for Shattering the Limit. He's very good, man. Like, I'm thinking about it, he's probably like... he could probably hang in the red zone if I'm being honest. Especially if, like, you get him next to Xeno Vegeta early and you don't have to float off anyone. Because, like, think about it, this team does no damage. Look, 2 million attack stat, watch this. Type advantage, Vegeta's still alive. Okay, well, now Vegeta's gonna die, isn't he? And then Vegeta's gonna miss a stack. that's fun. Well, the point I was trying to make is this team does absolutely no damage. So even with this garbage crap tier unit, what you can do in the red zone is just spam all your items at the beginning. Yeah, he's only at 100k defense. He was floating, like, this is the first time we've seen him since he first showed up. But my point is, you just use all your items right at the start until this guy is like fully built up. Or at least like at around 300k defense. And then from there, you can just move on to the event like normal. You shouldn't really be taking damage. Okay, we just got our defense crapped on. Like, I believe the biggest damage dealer on this team is Blue Vegeta. This Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, like, he'd do crazy damage if he had a Goku around, but I purposely didn't bring one. So yeah, Evolution Blue Vegeta is our highest damage dealer on the team. So like, let's say you hop in a Broly, you can literally just play around with STR Broly, miss super attacks for this Vegeta, just over and over again. He's probably gonna get the additionals and kill him anyways. Okay, we gotta get this Vegeta's defense back up because, yeah, he lost 70k defense for missing that super attack. That is unfortunate. Well, if I was doing like a serious run, like let's say we're in red zone, I just grab these two physical orbs, drop all the int orbs, and give it to this Vegeta here. But this Vegeta is about to die, so we'll just grab that for healing. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, you go in red zone, you just keep refreshing until you get your rotations. Like, I wouldn't even try, like, even though there's limited attempts, I wouldn't even hop in with the rotation. If the rotation isn't good, just take the L, my guy. You'll get him next time. Definitely have to use an item. Oh, they have their defense lower, they don't even have a defensive stat. As you can see, it's very easy to get the orbs from Majin Vegeta when you're just floating him. That's how we should be running. We're at 500k defense, that's not even a full 200% leader skill. Imagine if you're a global player who pulled Majin Vegeta. What I would do is probably sub out the physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and run him in place. Well, Evolution Blue Vegeta, you'll sub the Majin Vegeta out for the lead, right? If you have Majin Vegeta. And then you would take this Vegeta off the team and put Evolution Blue Vegeta in that place and float him off. And then you could run, would that be 2 units that need 6 orbs? I was gonna say the Tech Majin Vegeta, yeah, maybe you don't run Tech Majin Vegeta. Well, no, you can run if you're floating him. Let me stop. Well, no, because you're already gonna be floating the Evolution Blue Vegeta. That's an interesting team build. I'd worry about it a lot more if I actually had Majin Vegeta, but this is the build I have since I don't. Okay, so he should be at 370. No. Is it gonna take a while before we get those stats back? Oh, this boy is, oh, he's getting prodigies there? Okay. Damn, still not 6 orbs. We'll have more time to farm next turn. And he gets 1.7, so he's sitting around 1.7, that's awful. It's not even, I don't even consider that an actual attack stat, but his defense is what we're looking for, and that would be over 400k on this turn. I'm just thinking about builds for red zone. Yeah, this Vegeta does too much damage. My concern is, like, you'll be playing with your food, right? You're stacking on SD or Broly over and over again, and then this Evolution Blue Vegeta is like, haha, I'm gonna transform, double 4 million crits, and kill him. And then it's like, oh, all of a sudden I'm at AoE Broly. He does like an AoE super attack and 1 mil one shots, 3 units at the same time. Okay, we'll go. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta go in Flat One. I forgot these guys are pretty terrible. And 140k defense. And then that's not 6 still. That's alright. He'll be super effective and he'll raise his defense from his super attack effect. We have type advantage, so that 30k might be scary, but the super attack isn't. It's not going to scale to what the normal just did. Yeah, 160k. And after he supers, of course, his defense is back in the game. And he's still taking damage. Yeah, you definitely want to get this guy in rotation, like, you want him to be your turn 1 rotation. If you have to float this guy off, just don't even think about it. There goes the double super. So he basically just busted out an 8 million attack stat, super effective against all types. Double 4 mil. I mean, double 2 mil, super effective against all type. No, that's not. That was like 3.5. Okay, we can get Majin Vegeta's orbs quite easily. Bonk. Okay, 370. He's like over 450k defense. He can tank Omega Shenron super attack. Not super attack, holy hell. His normals. He can tank his normals after he supers. Okay, Vegeta dodged, who cares? I also do want to take him to a Super Battle Road stage. He's probably going to get crushed. I'll probably do 2 runs. The first run, I'll like pop some items at the start so he can get his defense early. And then I'll hop in again and show what happens when you don't use items right at the start and just let him die, basically. I should do less than 200k. Okay. And then Majin Vegeta, he just can't be killed. Like, no boss in the game, I don't think, can one-shot Majin Vegeta. However, if Majin Vegeta double supers, that will prevent him from getting you killed when your HP is a little bit lower. So, like, from Omega, he'll still take around like 100k, maybe 150k. 200k sometimes if he's not rainbowed. So it is helpful to get those extra super attacks in. Oh, Broly, if he double super attacks that man, you'd want the extra defense. But there's like almost no boss in this game. Like an 100-0 Majin Vegeta if you're using him properly. AKA not in slot 1. Okay, 3.7. Probably gonna be a crit. No, it's actually not. Okay, he got the supers from his hidden potential. Not his hidden potential, his passive's passive, my bad. The hidden potential is after this one. Yeah. I don't think I've ever missed the hidden potential attack. I've missed the hidden potential super, but the additional always procs for me. When I say always, like, it literally hasn't happened where he just missed his hidden potential system additional. Well, you're at 500k defense, get your ass in slot 1. So I mean, like, listen. If anyone's telling you Int Majin Vegeta is a slot 1 unit, what is this? Tell me, what is this? What is like with? Huh? Okay, you're gonna run Majin Vegeta in slot 1 over this guy? Now I know it's turn 15, but this man was like not on rotation. Like I floated him. He got floated on this run and he's still at 500k defense. And if you're going into the red zone, it's like very rare where you'll get the situations where like this Vegeta killing the enemy with a 1.7 million attack stat is going to prevent the other units on the rotation from stacking. This might be, not this exact team, but this concept might be what I use to take on the red zone when it comes to global. Because a lot of these units, like this Super Saiyan, yeah, these guys are trash, like they're so bad. However, right at the start when their defense, even now their defense is like mid. But, you know, they've been floating. Realistically, I just restart over and over and over again until they're like on the very first rotation. And then you just dogpile them with items right at the start until they get to like their good defensive level. And then you just play like normal. I don't think AGL Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta got a double super yet. I really don't think he double supered yet. Unless my memory is just like goldfish level. There goes the 4 million attack stat. Very bad. But what do we care about? His defense. Super. Did he already super this turn? I don't know. My memory sucks. He definitely didn't double super. We're still at 370k defense. Can we get an additional ever? Like, what's his additional? 23 and you haven't... Boy. I think you did an additional normal like early on in the video, like right at the start. But we still haven't got the additional super. He's gonna give it to me right here. Watch this. Watch this. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I literally don't. I don't. This is double digits, I'm pretty sure. Okay, 70k, 80k. I mean, but we'll take that, right? Like, literally, the only type disadvantage is one-shotting this boy with the super attack in the red zone. Like, AGL Broly is doing 200k to this man. Maybe, no, he's gonna be doing more because he's extreme class. He'll do 300k to this Vegeta. So this turn is interesting. We won't be able to get the 6 orbs. No way. Because I grabbed the SDR orbs out. Even if I didn't grab the SDR orbs, I think he'd be... Yeah, this Vegeta would just take the L. I'll do one more turn, I guess, before we hop into Super Battle with this. I didn't expect to be in this event for so long, but Vegeta just hasn't double supered yet. I just want him to double super, like, please. That's all you gotta do, my guy. This Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, he's actually gonna start taking damage on normals. Yeah. If I had him rainbowed, he'd be like full additional max defense equips. Like, he can do some damage. Wow, that is interesting. He decided to super attack you, huh? Well, one turn we haven't gotten you your 6 orbs. Literally the only turn he didn't do his, he didn't get his 6 orbs. And there was 2 attacks back there. We got pops. Anyways, I guess that's my cue to hop into Super Battle Run. That Vegeta's just never gonna double super for me. Watch, when we hop into Super Battle Run, he's not gonna get his 6 buffs. He's gonna start double supering. I will be so, like, ridiculously upset if we get 2 Majin Vegetas on the same rotation. It better not happen. It better not. Okay. Well, it seems Goten and Trunks are on the opposite ends of the universe. So... AGL Majin Vegeta will be hitting very hard. Okay, well we gotta eat these 6 orbs so Trunks can get his super. I didn't bring any items. I probably should have brought some for this run. Yeah. He's gonna get a massive amount of defense on his super, but I should have bought items for this run. I was trying to hop into Worthy Rivals Super Battle Road, but it is closed due to Cell Saga Super Battle Road being around the corner. Yeah, AGL Majin Vegeta, he's like still a good unit. I should have turned active skill skipping on. The animation is very good for this, though. Oh boy. Oh no, Tech Majin Vegeta's stunned, so at the start of turn here, we've got like, yeah, 100k flat. So he's basically gonna get demolished. I should use a Senzu. Yeah, since this is Super Battle Road, the enemies are gonna get like obliterated way too quickly. Super attack right at the start. Thanks, Goku. Thanks. Alright, we almost got one-shotted. Wow, he drops that down to 60k so fast. Now I'm in slot 1. We're still alive. And now we can transform with S tier Vegeta. Unless, no, I think it's turn 4 when we can fuse. And there goes the double super. And this doesn't matter since Goku isn't super attacking, but if our health was low, that Goku could have killed us if he did one super. Okay, so Vegeta's defense should go up, right? I'm just sitting here spamming active skill. What's his defense at? 150k? I think I still do want to run this boy in slot 1. Let me just use another Senzu. Majin Vegeta should die. The enemy Majin Vegeta anyways. I believe the STR Super Vegeta, LR, I believe he gives 130 to HP, but there's a lot of LRs on this team, so we're still like sitting right around 560k HP. Let me just take a look. Yeah, 130 to HP, so interesting. We're not at as much HP as we would be with the AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta. Has a little crossover lead-ish thingy. I don't know what to call it. Hybrid 170, 120 lead. Doesn't matter what Vegeta's defense is because he's not going to be taking any attacks. I probably shouldn't have started stunning like crazy. He hasn't double supered. Like, I don't know. I might only do one run if he's just gonna be like that, you know what I mean? We're gonna get Golden Warrior here? Yeah, we will. Goten's, yeah, he's gonna kill Goku here. We'll just do one more turn, man. This Vegeta is, he's being a pain in the ass right now. Hopefully we can get 6 orbs, because we have too much Vegeta on it. I didn't turn off the intro. I didn't turn on the intro skipping. Yeah, how's it going, Trunks? Alright. Get smacked. You know, I find it funny, like, we need Trunks on the team, yet his active skill is Vegeta taking Trunks off the team. I don't understand. Personally, I don't get it. Dokkan just likes being annoying, you know what I mean? That's not 6 orbs. So we'll do... Oh, Shattering the Limits. Honestly, it's only gonna be STR Kill Tanks in front, so I'll do something like this. 180k defense, that's not good. He doesn't have his 20% damage reduction active. Yeah, he sucks. Alright. Yeah, there goes the super. That's fun. Yeah, this is the last round. I'm ending the showcase after this, man. In long events, this Vegeta's good. In short events, he's just, like, there. That's gonna kill him, isn't it? No. Free dodge, and we're dead. Yeah. He'll be good for long events. You know, hopefully you guys get the double supers for this Vegeta. Let me just pull up his card before I end it. Okay, I guess I'll use a sticker for this guy since I won't be using him in the future. He regained a lot of relevance. You know, he didn't lose much. Like, he's one of the better aging EZAs in the game. So let me just pull him up. Alright, so this is the Everything at Stake Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He gets 30% defense for 6 turns. That's an incredible ability on any unit in the game. And then he gets 15% defense up to 60, along with his 90% defense he gets at the start of turn, which is basically very low. However, with him getting, you know, he gets some defense at the start of turn, or from his passive in general, and then he gets defense for 6 turns, but what's really important is this 12,000 defensive stat that he has as a banner unit EZA. Alright, like, these are Dokkan Fest exclusive stats, low-key. Yeah. I guess maybe not the HP, but attack 15,000, that's not low. Well, I guess it's kind of low, but that defense is not. And then I gave him the 5 level, I gave him the level 5 bronze defense, AGL 4 dodge for silver, and gold 3 additional. So he's got 23 additional. He never additionaled for me. I can't explain that, man. His Lynx Super Saiyan, he gets most of his stats from Lynx. Most of his attack, because he only gets 90% attack start turn. So Super Saiyan, which is 15% attack. That's 10% attack on Saiyan Warrior race. Golden Warrior is 1 key, ignore the first part of that link. Royal Lineage is another 2 key and 5 attack. Revival, you'll probably never see this active unless you're running this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That is That is realistic on Resurrected Warriors and Tech Ultimate Gohan. Yeah. Don't expect to see it from any other unit on this on that list. Prepare for Battle, where he gets 5% defense. This is like every other Saiyan in the game. Well, actually, this is like what was it? 2/3 of the Saiyans in the game, I should say. And then Shattering Limit, where he gets another 5% defense. This is one of his more important links when he's going to be next to units like, say, what's his name? Xeno Vegeta. We just used him. A lot of the Great Ape and Saiyan Saga Vegetas, he'll be getting that with. That's all his links. His teams, he's on a lot of teams. I'm not even gonna read these all, but yeah, Pure Saiyans and Vegeta's family. Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's family, Majin Buu Saga. Those are the 3 ones you really gonna get the most use out of. He's on Gifted Warriors, 200% leader skill. Worthy Rivals is another one. Any team where he's gonna be around a lot of Vegetas, because there's a lot of Shattering the Limit Vegetas out right now. We got of course, Zeno Vegeta. We've got the Butoden Vegeta. All the Saiyan Saga Vegetas basically have Shattering the Limit. Even this shitty Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. Majin Vegeta. Literally every Majin Vegeta other than the Dokkan Fest has Shattering the Limit. Yeah, a lot of the Saiyan Saga Gokus have it on Pure Saiyans. I'm not sure which teams you'd use that for, though. The Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla is good for the Super Saiyan 2 team. Because this Caulifla, a lot of the Universe 6 girls need a lot of Universe 6 girls on the team, but Caulifla gets all of her defensive power, even without Kale. All she needs is Kale to have super effective against all types, which, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's this Vegeta. He's a very good unit, I would say. If you're using him for long events, an older card that's, not on these new banners that you have to summon on like right now, I'm all for it. Free-to-play players, you go crazy with this guy. I'm pretty sure you guys all have this guy rainbowed. I think you were able to get him with the gift cards as well for the thank you celebration. So he's a sleeper option for the red zone coming up on Global. I really want to get you guys prepared for that, so I'll be dropping some level 10 link videos on a lot of stacking units. We'll be going back to the OG Legendary Goku event meta for a bit. I'll see you guys in the next one.